So I'm just going to turn the oven on. I'm going to preheat it to 350. And I'm going to bake some eggs in it. I'm just going to show you the next step. So what I have here is I have a fresh dozen eggs that I bought at the local market. And I prefer to have chickens, but I don't have chickens currently. So I have to buy my eggs once again. And so what I'm going to do is, I've seen on the internet that you can bake eggs at 350 for a half hour in muffin trays, just like this. So I'm going to take about 8 eggs, because I'm going to make some deviled eggs. And then I'm going to bake them in the oven, and I'm going to show you how it worked out. Just where we could test this theory to see how well they work out, cooking them in muffin pans in the oven. So I'm going to grab 8. I'm going to put them in the muffin pan just like I'm doing. I'm going to put them in the oven, set the timer, and then I'm going to show you what they're like to shell, and then I'm going to make deviled eggs with them. So I'm just going to fast forward to when they're coming out of the oven and show you what to do next. So what I'm going to do now is, my eggs, the timer just went off for the oven, so they've been in for exactly 30 minutes. And I'm going to use this pad here that I use to keep things cool, and I'm going to use my mixer bowl with cold water, because I'm going to let the eggs, once I take them out of the oven, sit in cold water for exactly 10 minutes, and then I'll skip to the next part and show you what that looks like. So what we're going to do now is, as you can see, when you take them out of the oven, they do have brown spots, but when you put them in the water for the 10 minutes, that will come off, so don't worry about it. So use tongs, because they're very hot, and put them in the water just like that. And I'm going to continue on, set the timer for 10 minutes, and show you what they look like once they're cooled off. So the eggs have been sitting in the cold water for 10 minutes. I just didn't want to make you have to wait that long, so I just fast forwarded to where they're actually time to get the shells taken off. So I'm going to take the shells off. I'm going to show you how easy it is to take them off when you cook them this way. And then once I show you that, I'm going to start making some deviled eggs. So I'm going to start to deshell these eggs, and I'm going to use a spoon and some running water. And I'm just going to lightly tap the shell off the sink, and hopefully we'll be able to take this shell off with the spoon and have it not damage the egg inside. That way we can make beautiful deviled eggs, and it'll be perfect. You definitely want to use the running water approach to do it. Now it's said to do it at 350 degrees, and as you can see, there is some spots on the eggs that have a little bit of brown spots on them from being too warm. I don't really think I like that. But as you can see, the egg does peel rather smoothly, so we're going to continue and see how many spots there is. Now, if you're a gardener like me, definitely save your eggs shells for, you can put them into your garden. They're great for certain things like tomatoes and things like that. So I'm just going to continue to peel these eggs, and I'll show you what they look like once they're done. So as you can see, the eggs are peeled, and except for one, they came out pretty great. And the only one that actually was a hard peeling was the one that cracked in cooking. So the rest came out, the shells came off great. There's only 2 of them that have burnt spots, but I can just actually cut those off with a knife. So it is a way to cook eggs. If I'm going to try them later and let you know how they taste, if there's a significant difference or if there's none. So watch for my next video, which is going to be how to devil these eggs. So thanks for watching, subscribe.